Welcome everyone. Let me start off. So I think today's lesson we are to learn on how we create an app. So I've just created the path and everything. You can see it here. So I'm going to let you know where you can start on. But then the rest of the things you probably will learn on the way as we continue. So the first thing is to create the folder. So I'm going to create the folder on the Ubuntu and then you people will just clone it. So I'll sign in. No, GitHub, sorry. So GitHub sign in. So once I'm GitHub sign in, I think this is my personal, and then this one is the organization. So I'll click the Ubuntu organization. And then there's one that I created, I need to remove it. You go to repository, and I will remove this one. I did this one, but I need you guys to know. So I'm just going to, I need to remove it. So I'll click on it. Then I click here, settings. And then I think under setting, if you go down, there is delete this repository. I want to delete. Then you say I've read all the understand the effect. And then you to confirm, you need to type the name. So I'll just do this, copy, and then I do this, and then I delete. Then I will authenticate with my phone. 314447. You don't need to worry about the authentication because that is my phone. So I've removed it. So I wanted to show you how to create a folder in GitHub, those who don't know, especially Chidem and Goretti. So I'll just go to quickly, and then maybe I'll call this one trial group work. Let me say group work. Okay, so this is a group work. I will go ahead and say the description. This is for FH 260 group work. Then I can mention those who are there is Kelvin, Hillary, Chidinma, and Goretti. So that's it. It's supposed to be private, and then I create the repository. So that's it. It's simple as that. Then I will leave this page the way it is. So you people, you will clone it using this other one, this link here. But in the other video I showed you how to clone, so I'm not going to repeat that one. So I'm simply going to add an existing file. So I click add, then I choose file. I will go to download. I think I did it trial app here. Then open it. Oh yeah, I have to make it a zip file. Huh? Okay, it can't go that way, so I have to come and zip it. Will it really go? I want it's a simple way that it will just go without my struggling. Okay, I know what I will do. So let me go back and just clone it the way I want. So I will go back like this and I will clone it using this link. I'll copy the link here. Once I copy the link, I will come back. Did I really copy the link? Okay. I'm not trusting that link copy. Let me just copy the normal way. So once I copy the link, I will come here to the GitHub, sorry, the VS Code, and then I go to File Explorer. Then I go to Document. I like most of you use this local disk because it's the closest to the memory. But for now, I've done this because this is just a copy of what you guys are supposed to do here. So I'm going to clone it and then push the codes this other side. So I'm going to just do this. You look on terminal, then you say new terminal, terminal, new terminal, and then it will appear here. Oh, there it had already appeared. So then I will paste the link there. Oh, sorry. Before pasting the link, I need to say git clone, then space, then paste the link, then I will clone it. So it cloned that that I have. Okay, the trial app has been cloned. So group work. So you can see here it's written group work. So then, because that one will make my work easier. So then when I click open, I'll see group work here. So what I'll do simply is to take this one, cut it, and then open the group work, then paste it. It will tell me, okay, I have to close this other one, which is okay. I'll simply close it, then I'll try again. Boom, it's simple. Then once I do that, I usually don't like it when it is, let me go to trial app, document, I will have to do this, inside, sorry, inside I'll have to do this, cut it, and then outside, I'll paste it outside it so that it can be, and then I delete this other one. Good. So that when I'm opening the VS Code again, because I deleted, so I just said VS Code, it will just come. So when I open the VS Code again, I'll be able to have a folder on document called group work. So that is the folder I need to open. Did it really work? It did not, because I'm supposed to be showing. The codes are here, but it didn't work. It's supposed to be asking me to push. Okay, so no problem. I'll just simply do that again here. Git, remember it is git clone, then you paste. Oh, it already deleted it. So I can come back, copy it, go back here, and then paste it. Then okay. So I've pasted it there. So then I will just simply go and take the VOM, remove it, come back here, group work, take this, cut it, open this, paste it here. Go back here, group work. Then I think I'll have to remove this. Okay. Now, when I go back to VS Code, I remember to cut it off, so I have to write it again, type it again. I'll open the VS Code Studio, and now straight away go to, oh, it opened the group work. Okay, good. So I think I'm good. I hope it didn't mess up. Oh, it's coming. Okay, okay. So it means even the other one was just good. I just did not know how to give it time. Okay, let me see if it's the codes has been pushed, but it can't push without being pushed. Hmm. Okay. Let me do the first publish because I want to push those codes there. Let me see if it will work. Can't push reference to git, trying to pull fast to integrate your changes. Why? Why I can't push? Hmm? That means it did not pick it. Now that is the hectic part of this now. So that's okay. Let me create another folder again so that I just be on a safer side. And I need to create another folder and I will call this folder. Okay, you can call it the way you want. For me, I will call it where is the folder path? Or maybe let me go to the local disk where I want and put it there, by the way. Then call it group work. Group. Let me just call it group for my safety. Then I will open that folder. It is on the local disk. It's called group. This one. Then I remove this. So then I will do this terminal, new terminal. Then I say git clone. Then I paste it. Oh, it doesn't paste again. So if it doesn't paste, I can go back and I can copy it. And then I can come here and then I can paste. So run. Okay, it is already finished. You see, it came back to group, so that means it's finished. So, oh, I know what was happening. Okay, now I understand. So, the next thing is to go back to document and then go back to this one. This one, I needed only this one. Cut it. Then come back here to VS Code. Where's the VS Code group? I like it when it is closer to the computer system, the local disk. I can't see the group. Hey, this is the local disk now. Where is the group? Group. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Okay. Then inside the group, here is where I'm going to paste this one. It's going to take time here. Moving them from the other folder will take time for. Okay, good. It did. So that's why I'm good now. So I come back here. I should have it. Oh, perfect. Perfect. They are all here. Group work, this one. Now for me to push, I first need to be in that branch, and this is the branch that was brought in from the GitHub. So I'll just hold the branch and bring it here. Good. That is the branch, and the same branch, bring it here. So I'm having VON. So it's just that same branch. And then let me try pushing it again. Let me see if it's oh, scanning for changes. Perfect. Now the changes have come. That's perfect. It worked now. So then I can say first commit. First commit. Commit. I don't know whether that spelling is correct. Then you synchronize these changes again to bring this one, and then you click OK. So it's pushing all those changes, those files. So if I go back to this one and I refresh this, something will happen. After it commits everything, you'll see them appearing here. They are heavy. There's a lot of changes there, so they are very, very heavy. It will take time. I know there are very, very many. So I was expecting that. The file is more than 1 million, so we expected that to happen. Pushing all these changes are being pushed. Okay, well, that one is going on. Let me show you something. This is the app that you have done. The app is having some path or folders that connect to each other. Now, this Expogo is automatically there. And even if it's not there, you will need to add it by typing Expogo. So once you receive this file, you make sure you drag the VOM to this screen. It's simple. You hold with one of your hand the way you can drag something, and you hold it this way, and then you hold it this way. So right now I can't hold it because it's the one that is inside. That's why it's showing me that red. But I think you saw when I hold it the other time. So once you do that, then you run it from here now. Okay, it's very simple. Let me see where it's gone. Not yet. So this is where you can collapse the files. You tap it again, you open. This is for searching anything. This is for pushing. I use it for pushing. This one, when we start doing the text and flow using Python, we will use this function. This one is for extension. So once you install the VS Code, this studio that we are using right now, mine have all the packages. And I think you can use mine so that you can have the packages. But you, even for you to learn, you can also click on extension and download the packages you need. Or you go to ChatGTP and ask ChatGTP, what are other packages that I need? Now, when you're going to download, or not to download, but clone the system, you may not clone it with the Node module. This one will not go. It will remain in my local drive. It's upon you to clone it. And I think the fingerprint is also an extension that you'll need. So, but I've pushed the fingerprint, so you don't need to worry about that. The fingerprint will go, but this other one may not come. So once you finish, you will you'll come here, and the first thing you'll do is do npm install. Npm install is to install Node module if you don't have it, okay? It will install, it goes around all the app, these folders here, these folders and file, and then it bind them together, and then it create a passage for communication between the files and the folders. So it is called Node module, and the word to install it is npm install, and then you press enter like this, then it install. Me, I already have it, so I don't need to worry. So it will install very quick. For you, it might take 5 minutes or 10 minutes installing, but for me, it will tell me that everything is okay, up to date. You see, and the packages that it found is 1038 packages in 6 seconds. So that one you'll do. That is the first thing. Once you make sure you have your path and you have drag the VOM here. Remember, before you drag the VOM, what do you need to do? You need to have a folder. Once you have a folder, you open your VS Code the way we opened. The next thing is you need to clone. You say git clone, and then you paste the path. And the path, you find it from here. This is the path. Or for your case, it will be some green button here. I'm going to show you once everything is done. Let me refresh see if everything is already not yet. So you will see that path there. Once you do this, then now you say npm start. So it will start opening, and then it will create you see, group C is the computer, group is the folder that I created. Let me go back. C is the computer, group is the group that I created, and then group work is the one that came from the GitHub. And then VON is the name that we have for this thing. So once you do this, you can scan this using Xpogo. So you install Xpogo in your phone, and then you scan it, and you can view this app on your phone. But since I'm doing this for training, so I will go ahead and open it using press A for Android. So I'll press A for Android. Okay, for Android. Okay, then it will open something like this. Let me see if it will work, hopefully. or the emulator refuse, quit to finish. The emulator medium API quit before it finished opening. You can try starting the emulator manually from the terminal with how will I share this? Okay, so I will share. I think I'll now have to have a Google Meet for me to be able, because you need to see this one. Google Meet. Let me create this link because I want to share with my phone. Once I do that, then you'll be able to see my screen. Okay. Okay. I'm just showing this so that at least, because I'm not able to open the emulator right now. So I'm going to share screen with my phone, and then from there you guys can. Okay. So where do you share your screen? This one. Okay. Okay, this is my screen. No? So you will look for Xpogo. If you don't have this, you need to go and go to your how do you call it? Uh, uh, Not Chrome, but where do you download things? Do you install from the installation platform that you use to install, not to download? Let me see. The name is usually here. I don't know why I'm forgetting. So you'll use both your phone and your app. Yeah, Play Store, this one. Then you click search, and then you say Expo. Then you install this one. Once you install this one, then you're good to go. So for me, I've already installed it. So I just say Expo Go. And then once I do this, I will go ahead and once I do this, I will go ahead and I also share my screen this side. Okay. Then I'll drag this one. Okay. Then I will use my phone to scan this. Now I'm using my phone. You can't see it, but I've done that. Then I will share my screen back again. It will run. Stop sharing. Okay. Oh, this thing did. Okay. One more time. Need you to. This is it. So once you scan, it will come out this way. So this is the screen I'm sharing. So with this one, you are supposed to, you can log in, put your fingerprint, it will open. So this is the app. Okay. Down here, you can see their screen. I can go to this. I can go to this. I can go to this. I can come back home. On top here, there is a track. I can click on it. It will take me here. I can come back home. I can click on download and many more. Now I want to show you what I want you guys to do. You will use the path, and I'm going to show you each one of you what you're going to do. I want Chidema to work on this receipt page. This page. This is a portal that Chidema need to work on, and that page should look like this. I'm going to give you my login details for you guys to use. This is the website, so we are changing it to app. It's the same receipt page. So the receipt page look like this. So we want Chidema to change this from this way to the codes that will reflect an app. I hope Chidema you got that one. Your assignment is to work on the receipt page. Take your time, go through it. I will give you login details to my website, to the website. Once you have the login details, you only deal with the receipt page. Maybe you can screenshot and then you ask ChatGTP. Then you tell ChatGTP, convert this one into app codes. The ChatGTP will give you. I don't need footer here. Do not write anything about footer. Don't write anything about header. And when I say header, I mean this top. Don't write anything about this top. When I say footer, is this part. Don't write anything about this part. So I want between this part, from here where it's written receipt portal, going down up to unclear transfers. Unclear transfers, the receipt will also be coming the same like the receipts that you see here. So that is Chidema. Now, let's go back to the app. Let's see another screen. So the app, so Chidema will be working on the receipt screen. Actually, it's not receipt page, but receipt screen. On the website, it's called receipt page, but on the app, it's called the receipt screen. So this is the receipt screen. Now for me, I've worked on home. You see the way home look nice. Okay. I've worked on home, and that's why you can see track, apply, receipt, download, and this and this. And that's why it's looking like that. And those receipts, the screens, you can see them down here, and you can see them on top here, and you can see them here too. I will work on these blue other ones, but I want Goretti now to take downloads, this one. I've clicked on it. So the download is here. Now Goretti will work on this. It's almost done, but Goretti, you need to remove this footer. In an app, we don't need footer anymore. Okay, you need to remove the footer. We don't need footer on app. Do not interfere with the screens down here. Those ones, in fact, you will not be able to interfere with them. But remove the footer because those codes are there. And I will show you where to get the code, so don't worry. Remove the footer and adjust this thing. I will also give you the login details for my app, for my website, I mean. And then you go to downloads. So the download look like this. So we want you to create the download to look like exactly like this, but in an app form. This is our website. You see from here, This top one you don't need to put there, but from the word download receipt or downloads. Going down up here, you know the best way you are going to do it, whether you want people to see that they swap or you just want it to be like this, whichever way. But remember, remove the footer, we don't need it, Goretti. Remove this other one, we don't need it. The top one, I mean this one. And the logo, we don't need those one. I'm the one who's going to create the top and the bottom. So leave this one. Leave this top and the bottom. I want only from download receipt up to here, where this mark is here. You can screenshot, tell ChatGPT, or you can get the codes. That's why I first told you guys to clone the other website. The website has these codes, so it's just a matter of taking those codes to the ChatGPT and telling ChatGPT do this and that. The ChatGPT will do it. Now that is you. So let me go back to the app. Now, Hillary, you can work on apply page. This apply page. For you, I will not talk much because I know you have a good information about how to do it. So apply page, you need to work on it the same way. That is the app. You see the app has this, but the website does not have it. So apply page, you will come and then you go to apply page. We need it from this fund request going down, 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 down up to here. That's all. That's assignment for the three of you. So I will stop sharing. I will first remove even this one. I'll stop sharing. Let me remove my, come out from the Google Meet too. Okay. So those are the things you guys need to. We will work on the reimbursement in these other pages later. Once you finish with one, we will pick another one. So start with those one. If you, this is the way it look like on laptop. Huh? So the apply page, the download page look like this. Okay. I need to sign in. Okay. I'm just showing you how it works on a laptop. So if you, the laptop is more easy. Once you open on a laptop, and for example, Chidema, you want to find the codes, you will click here and you see, remember, I don't want you to give me this top. I don't need this from the logo, that screen that is on top there. My face here, this other one, you don't need those one. Do not even add them there. What I want you to work on is from the word receipt portal up to unclear transfers. Okay. And the way, if you want to see the codes, you can simply do like right click on it and go to view page source here. When you click on it, you will see the codes that we use. This is the way the website look like. Okay. So you may not need, because I'm assuming you guys know what it's supposed to do. So you don't need this top, this here up to here, you don't need. You need where I start with the word receipt portal. Okay. And you can copy those words. You can copy those words until down. Okay. Put it on ChatGPT, run it, and have the codes for the VS. Sorry, for the app code. Yeah, they're called React Native codes. Also know the ChatGPT does not allow you to paste lengthy codes there. You probably going to do it in sections. So maybe you can copy it from here because there are so many. You can copy it from here, maybe to actually you don't need, you need to start copying it from here. By the way, you need to start copying it from actually not even there. Profile, no, logout. Okay, you need to start copying it from where? No. Yes, actually, you need to start copying it from here. Line 393, this one. Actually 392, sorry, 392 here, where it's written main, and then you go down with it. And then put it on ChatGTP and ask the ChatGTP to tell you that this is your website and you want the codes for an app. Once you do that, it will generate codes for you that will create the same. And you can also take a screenshot just to add it so that it can know exactly what you need. And then coloring, we will work on the colors later, so don't mind what color it gives you. We just first want to have the website going. Okay. Now, the reason why I'm saying this, because I'm going to tell you where to post that codes. So once you are done, come back to your code, go to where it's written up here. Click on it. Do not interfere with this one. These are mine. So when you open the app, it first take you here. This is the app that you are opening actually. And when you open the app, it takes you to sign in. The sign in is being controlled by layout. Layout is what tells the sign in that when somebody log in that you need to go to sign in. So it takes you here. But you don't need to work on that. So when you open the app, you simply come to tabs and look for where it is written. Which one are you working on? Receipt. For Chideme's receipt, you come here. Then your course will be looking somehow like this one. It will start with import what until like this. Okay. Then you control A, you backspace, and then you copy your own codes. Sawa. For now, I will not do anything. And once you finish, run it again. Run it again and make sure what we want is just for you to make sure that the codes look exactly like the receipt page. That it can show this, it can show a design that is looking nice. You saw the way I designed the home screen. Design your receipt screen to look very desirable. Something that somebody can desire and something that is very, very nice. You know, you can use your own knowledge, your wisdom to do that. The same thing will happen to Goretti. You will come here. This is how it look like. We don't know. I told you that I don't need you to do the footer. These footers are only on the website. The header and footer are only on the website, so we don't need them. So we need what? We need the real thing, which is between here where it's written downloadable receipts to this end. And the simply way is right click on it, view code, and it will pop out. You don't need to start it here. You need to go down. Okay. And then you need to, not there. Okay, you need to start it here. 528 here. You take it up to down, like up to here. Yours is very simple. It's from here to here. Okay. Now another thing that you guys need to learn is that the ChatGTP, we may separate. Let me go back there so that you see. The ChatGTP may separate the codes. You see from here going up, there are the codes. They call the React Native. These codes are called React Native. So the ChatGTP may separate the React Native codes and the Twawheel. Twawheel is the CSS, the one that design. The Twawheel start with this style sheet. So these are the designers and the coloring. So if it does that, you can come back and tell the ChatGTP that combined the styles and the codes together in one file. When you do that, it will automatically combine it to you, and then you copy and then you paste it there. So for Goretti, you will not paste it on the receipt page. You will come and paste it here. where it's written download. Once you paste it, you make sure you run, or maybe you check your phone to see if things have changed. Just remember that, make sure that the things change to the download format. Okay. The same with Hillary. Hillary will also look at this and then bring that to in action. So once we finish with these three, I will assign you another one. Let me know how it goes. Meanwhile, as you do this, take your time to learn on how these things work here. Running it might be a problem to you guys, but take your time. Now let me go back and see if it has already. It's supposed to. What happened? But even if it does not, I will work on it to make sure that it push before you guys start working on it. Let me see. Okay. I'll make sure these things are all pushed there. Once they are all pushed, you will be able to download it on your end. So that is it for today. Enjoy and have a wonderful time. Make sure you watch it. If you have any question, let me know.